Hey, what's going on, guys? For today's daily challenges, we have milkweed, succulent fish meat, also animals killed, animals sold. We have some other things like players killed from cover and showdown. You have posse infighting, story missions. So I'm going to show you a location where you can get the majority of these done fast and easy. I do apologize. It's the same area that we've been talking about the past 3 days. That's going to be the Blue Water Marsh area near the Kamasa River. For your milkweed, here are some locations. You can also find more locations all along the Kamasa River. You can also find some down in the bayou itself, and then also down south the Shady Bell and the swamp. There's some other locations, but I figure if you want to go ahead and get your salmon and your milkweed, great place to get your animal kills and also animals sold. The Kamasa River, Blue Water Marsh area is going to be perfect for you. Now, hopefully by now you guys have watched videos enough. I always tell you to try to stock up on as much succulent meat, plump bird meat, game meat, all that stuff. When we have a daily challenge, go out and really load up your satchel. And just to show you, here's a location here where you can get salmon. You can get your succulent meat from salmon and trout. Here are some locations. This is where I decided to go near the Kamasa River. All along the Kamasa River you can find your salmon. You can also find your animals to kill, animals to sell, herbs. We'll get into that in a little bit. Here are some other locations where you can find your salmon, and then we'll talk about that location right there is some trout, that one that I just highlighted. But as we go these last two locations, you can also, well, you can get some salmon from that location near the Cumberland Falls. But here you can get some trout. You can also get some trout over to the right over here. Flatiron Lake's a great place to go ahead and get trout. So if you don't have them, those locations I recommend. Kamasa River would probably be the best because it's centrally located to everything else. Just go ahead and make sure you go into your satchel. You're going to break down some salmon or some trout, and basically that'll take care of that. There's also plenty of herbs in this area, which we're going to show I think in the next couple clips coming up, where you can go ahead and get your oregano. There's also some mint and some thyme, and you should have no problem from this one location. It's going to be very quick to get everything done that you can do in free roam, except for the posse infighting, of course, and some other things like that. But that's a great location to get your herbs, and this is a great location to get your 20 animals killed and also your animals to sell. There's plenty of animals that can go in your satchel, birds to go on the side of your horse, and also some bigger animals like deer and stuff to go on the back of your horse and take a trip to St. Denis to sell. Appreciate you guys watching. See you next time.